Hi, I'm Carol Fowler. I'm CEO and co-founder of TheSocReports. We provide social media intelligence to personal brands, solving the number one thing most people want: more followers. As Guy says, there are two types of people on social media: those who want more followers and liars. The reality is, that's true. If you want to grow your brand, you have to be on social media. And I know this all too well. I spent 12 years of my career as a news director here in Chicago at WGN, CBS, and Fox. And I watched social media up in the business, and I felt the anxiety of losing a captive audience to those small screens. That mission to figure out social media led me to Seattle, where I participated in a research project with one of the largest station groups in the country, and we analyzed, studied every social post by journalists in Seattle in a 72-hour period. What we saw was eye-opening, actually a little depressing. Most of the content was too promotional, very ego-driven, lots of shop talk. But there were a few people using it well, very well. What were they doing that the rest of us weren't? That's the science behind TheSocReports. Our first users were media pros who grew their audience an average 10% in the first 12 weeks. People like Tammy. Tammy is on TV, she's a meteorologist, and working with her over the past year, she has grown her audience significantly. In fact, Tammy just got a new job with a better title, and if she were here tonight, she would say that absolutely her social media footprint played a role in landing that position. We can help Tammy, we've helped Tammy and media pros, and we can help 8 million other personal brands in much the same way. It's a market that we estimate at almost $4 billion. We sell TheSocReports by monthly subscription, $37 a month. So what's the secret sauce? It's a weekly analytics report on activity, engagement, best practices, and fan growth. And here's the deal. Everything we show is actionable, meaning you can change your behavior for better results. And there's competitive context. So when you sign up, you tell us who the major players are in your space. It's a customized view that I guarantee you cannot get anywhere else. So our competitive advantage is that, yes, we're numbers, but we're not just numbers. We're numbers plus the data-driven tips. For instance, common practice is to post most of your Twitter and Facebook during the workday, when in fact, your followers are active at night. We won't let you make that mistake. Our team has more than 30 years in media leadership, social media research, and the startup world. And we're watching closely how people interact with the reports. We do offer a trial, and 25% convert from that trial to paid. More than 80% of the subscribers engage with the reports on a weekly basis, usually opening the analytics immediately, and our retention is high. We bootstrapped our business up until this point, and we're raising $750,000 to expand our team, automate more insights. We have a proprietary content analysis we want to get going on, and we also want to add Instagram. With that capital, we're on track to generate $50,000 a month by the end of the year with 1,200 subscribers. And I should say, if you want to work with our data analytics company, TheSocReports, on any level, I would like to have a conversation with you about that, because we would welcome the opportunity. And one final thing before I close. All of you in this room have a personal brand. And I would just ask how you're measuring success. If you'll stop by my table, it's in that corner, and leave your business card, I will send you the 3 things you have to be doing on Twitter right now. Thank you.